Today's video is going to be a little different. Today's video is a cutting video, or how my cut's been going. But before I start this video, I just want to say two things. First off, I lost my tripod. That's why there hasn't been new gym videos. But I bought a new one, and it should come tomorrow. But I might not be able to upload tomorrow because I go to the gym late, but I'll get the video out Thursday. Another thing I like to say, my last two videos have done very well, each having over 150 views and like 10 likes. I'm really appreciative of everybody who is liking and watching, and it really does mean a lot to me. And maybe this could be something for me. I don't know if I want to give up MMA yet. Some things been changing in my personal career, college and all that. So I'm going through a lot of changes right now, and I'm trying to figure it out. But I will say the support I'm getting has been really, really cool, and I really do appreciate it. But in today's video, I'll be talking about my cutting journey so far, where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm no means an expert. I'm not even done yet. I know I'm still a little soft. I got a long way to go, but I just want to talk about it, and maybe I have something I could, inform you guys about. Like maybe there's something I do. You could be like, wow, I should do that. Or maybe there's something I'm missing here that you guys could write in the comment section. And I'll greatly appreciate that because I'm really trying anything now. A couple of things I'd like to say is no, I am not on anything whatsoever, GLP-1 wise. I thought I should mention that. I feel like everyone is now. And it's kind of obvious that I'm not. But I just thought I'd mention that. And I'm not on any I'm not enhanced whatsoever, which I think is obvious. But I just thought because you gotta mention that now. So I'm not. But let's get into it. February 26th, I was 120 pounds. As of this morning, post dump, it wasn't that big of a dump, but it was sizable. 113.0, 7 pounds down. Goal is 105. Body fat wise is like 10 to 11. So if 105 is that number, which I'm estimating it is, that's great. If it's not that number, I will keep going down. But I just like to say the number because I like to check. The things I use to track is I use my Whoop and I use Chronometer to track my foods. And what I like about Chronometer and Whoop is that you can link them together. I'm sure there's other things you could do like Apple Watch and like different apps, and I bet you Chronometer can do both. But it'll if I start an activity on my Whoop, I don't know how Apple Watch works, but I'm talking about Whoop wise. It deducts the non-extra burned calories. So calories I burned by just existing during that time frame of working out or doing my steps. And so I kind of know how much I'm burning on top of everything. My calorie intake every single day is 1,300. I don't bank. I like to get around 40 to 45 grams of fats. Sometimes I get a little more. Sometimes I'm in the 45 to 50. Sometimes I get 38, 39, depending on if I have chicken breast more or chicken thighs. Most of my fat does come from chicken thighs. I'll talk about my supplements in a minute. I'm seeing anything else I want to talk about food-wise. I like to burn about 1,900 a day on average. I go to the gym 5 times a week. I'm on a push-pull legs upper lower split. I'll talk about my steps. I've recently increased my steps I always do 1.4 miles because I don't want to tax myself. And I'm at a privileged moment in my life right now in which I am unemployed. Won't be like that forever. But so I do 50 hopefully. So I do 50 minutes on the treadmill, but now I'm doing hour 30. Because I kind of want to increase it because I've noticed I was stagnating a little bit, and I felt 1.4 miles. I watched 2 TV shows instead of 1. I've been binging Better Call Saul as of recent. I watched some YouTube, just the standard stuff. I do not do my treadmill at the gym. I have a Urevo, Urevo walking pad, which I am very fond of. I like it a lot. It's a great product. I haven't tried any other walking pad, but I like it. It's cool. I'll leave it in my living room, watch shows on the TV. It's nice. Sometimes I listen to music, but most of the time I'm watching stuff on my TV, like YouTube. But yeah, let's get into it. So, 7 pounds down. How did I do it? It was very hard that first week because it was a new thing for me. This is my first time cutting, actually. So I was told it gets easier as time goes on, which I kind of believe, but I don't think I've gotten to the hard part yet. I don't honestly know my body fat. I feel like the message really is that or the saying goes that you're only as lean as your fattest body part. So when we look at like I have a good stomach, I don't have the greatest arms, you know. So I like to go based off my arms. Something's a little stagnant, but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna be generous and say I'm 15%. Maybe. I don't know 100% in all honesty. I could get a DEXA scan. I heard those are inaccurate. I could do that. I might do that at 110, then do it at 105. 3 weeks from now, I'll be 110, hopefully. But should mention that pound a week is my goal. So far so good. So yeah, let's get into it. My favorite foods. So I see a lot of reels. I'm a TikTok guy, but I mostly see this on reels. I notice my reels are more fitness, and my TikTok is mostly sports. I don't know if that's like that for anybody else, but I've noticed a lot of like influencers and creators talking about, and I guess it's just like a hook to get you, it must be just a hook to get you into their coaching program. But I noticed they talked about, like what to eat and like specific foods. I'm gonna say this. I'm having a lot of fun with my food, you guys. My best friend is Trader Joe. I like to go to Trader Joe's, but I'm having a lot of fun. I'll be honest. On my supplements, I'll get into that after. Um, I'm not suffering, and I don't think anyone else has to, and I don't think anyone is really doing my cut at 1,300. Almost, it must be very aggressive. Pound a week for nobody else is 1,300. 1,300 for average people is probably like a pound and a half or two. Um, I've noticed it's the small things. Like, I have this Alfredo sauce from Trader Joe's, only 45 calories. The protein pasta from Barilla. I like their chicken. Not Barilla's chicken. I don't think Barilla sells chicken. But Trader Joe's. Ground beef. I get the 97.3. You know what I do? I get a low-fat cheese. Zero sugar ketchup. Ground beef, 97.3. Not 73, that'd be horrible. 97.3. And onions. And I make like my own In-N-Out Flying Dutchman. I like it. It's a really good burger. Air fryer is my best friend. I haven't got a Ninja Creamy. I want to get one though. I'm seeing all these cool things. I want to try it. But yeah, supplements. Let's talk supplements. I have EAAs, electrolytes, pre-workout. I'm a bit of an Ecovision nerd. I got them from Ecovision. I got the Optimal. It's only my second time using it. I'm kind of new to pre-workout. I had the Ghost one, but the Ghost one was giving me always like tingles, and I was having like heart was racing, and maybe it was too much for me. I was only doing one scoop, but this Ecovision one, I am very, very, very happy of. I'm feeling great. I'm improving on my workouts. I feel my energy's up. Maybe it's a placebo effect. I don't know, but I don't feel all tingly and all anxious. I guess with no anxiety. I got Optimal 2.0, the TNF one. EAAs, I mean, I'm on a cut. My protein's a little lower, so I think they're good for me. Very new to them. Maybe 5 days, 6 days, maybe a week actually. I'll check the order. But yeah, let me say it like this. My breakfast is usually around 300 to 450 calories, depending on what I eat. Then I have 2 rice cakes. So I only eat 2 meals a day. And if I was, because I don't really wake up that early. I wake up at like maybe 9. And then I eat again at like 6, So I want to try to imagine what it's like to, let's say, wake up really early. In turn, maybe you should go into bed earlier, so maybe it's like you can still do 2 meals, but I don't know. I would, I don't know, man. I love rice cakes, you guys. I mean, there's so much fun you can do with rice cakes. Oh, Breyers Carb Smart Ice Cream. That's another one. Contract noodles. I want to make like a cool contract noodle thing. I know like the whole point of it is to make it low calorie, but if I could have a contract chicken thing for like 100 calories, I would love that. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do, make it a little more volume, but they're great. Get them on Amazon. That's all on Trader Joe's too. Legendary Foods. I'm loving their products, you guys. I maybe they sell it at my gym, so I kind of got the vanilla glazed donut and the cinnamon roll and the Pop Tart. So far, the s'mores Pop Tart's my favorite. They're great. It's something to look forward to. I'm loving it. Diet sodas. Don't sleep on Dr. Pepper Cream. I'm liking that one. Also, if you don't want caffeine, guys, A&W and Sprite, they're great for the nighttime. You know, you shouldn't really be drinking a Coke at 8 p.m. So having a zero sugar Sprite or a diet A&W, the root beers, are really good. I've been using that. Supplements, Thorne, creatine. I guess I take creatine, but I use the gummies or the powder. Gummies are kind of for volume, but it's 50 calories. I take potassium supplements. These gummies from DoWalt. I got on Amazon. Some low on potassium. I have the chronometer. It tells me. Tells me I should be taking a calcium supplement. So maybe I should get on that or just work my diet around. But Thorne omega-3s, Thorne multivitamins. I was supplementing beforehand each of those things individually with a multivitamin. Like I had like a D3K2 on me and like a B12, like all the other pills. They're not worth it. It's fucking annoying. Because then I realized I wasn't consistent with it. So get the multivitamin, you guys. It's better. Sustainability is number one, is what I found. But yeah, favorite fast food place, Panda Express, best friend. Those sides, I'm gonna also get vegetables. Dude, chow mein and rice, no more rice. I'm rice free. I have rice cakes, but I can't have the rice. There's too many calories. So I highly recommend either throwing it out, the sides you get from a Panda Express, or giving it to a friend. I'm planning on doing this. I got these Legendary Foods mac and cheese. They're $6 each. So I save them for emergencies. But, maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll get the orange chicken from Panda, which is like 200 calories more than the grilled teriyaki. But then I'll get then I'll use one of my Legendary Foods mac and cheese, so I still get my protein and I'm still in there. But I just do that every once in a while for fun. And I never own my calories, I'm telling you guys, if you guys have all the money in the world, start buying the Legendary Foods mac and cheese. Because then you can have more fun and buy cooler stuff and still get your protein in. But yeah, steps. 1 hour 30 a day on the pad. Overall, I don't stop. I think I take a pee maybe once. I pause it to use the restroom. I'm not like getting a urinal or anything. That's too far. That's too far. But I do like to go through all the way because then I have to just crash after. Sit in my bed or my couch and then keep watching TV or playing games. I might start editing my videos while walking. Hopefully that works, but I don't know if I can record while walking because I might get gassed. New to this a little bit, and I kind of want to focus on the steps. I don't want that to fuck me up. Fan situation. I have my AC blowing, and then my fan's hitting me. My house is about 75, 76. So yeah, gotta have that. I recommend if you're in the California like me, take the fan seriously, man. I have you won't be able to see it on camera, but I noticed my first vein of my armpit, not my armpit, my elbow crease, which I'm really proud of. And I'm not very vascular, but I'm getting there. And I know things are working for me. I know people say don't watch the numbers. I like to log my weights on Chronometer, but I will say this. I was at 14 for 2 weeks, but I was still losing fat. I was just a tad bit constipated. And then I took a dump and went 13 the next day. So I went down to 13. So, just keep that in mind when you guys are don't worry, don't freak out. Don't overeat, don't crash out. I haven't crashed out yet, which I'm really, really happy about. Another thing I want to say, have friends who are supportive of you. I'm very grateful for my friends who are a bit intrigued about oh, you're tracking this random restaurant we're going to. It's a little odd. But when I explain to them what it is and how it works, they're like, oh, okay. And that's really supportive, and it's good for my mental, in all honesty. I mean, I like to think I'm tough, uh, but having people who support and understand is really cool, and yeah, so that's really it for the cutting, guys. If you guys have any questions, I just worked out today. I did pull. Whoa, check that out. Getting bigger. But yeah, if you guys have any like tips you guys use or like have any questions for me, like let me know. I mean, I'm no expert. No expert. I'm not there yet. I've never been 10%. I'm trying to get there. And I'm trying. Oh, why? For fun. For fun. I'm loving the journey. I will say that. I'm really loving the journey. The journey has been really cool for me. I have a food scale. Gotta measure your food, you guys. Gotta measure the food. Oh, don't use AI trackers. Scan the barcodes. And if you can't find the barcode on the app, look it up. You'll find it. Please. Whoa. You guys see that? What? Look at that guy. That's cool. Ignore the mosquito bite. That's not cool. I gotta put cream on that. But yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. And again, I really do appreciate the support I'm getting. It really does mean a lot to me. Who knows where this could lead me to? I had a few personal phone calls saying I'm inspiring them to go to the gym, and I never really thought that was a possibility. I'll be honest with you, that wasn't on the table for me. I thought only people who went to the gym would watch my videos. So I feel like with the science-based shit, it's a little niche, and I think I thought it'd be people in my age range, maybe it is, but I want to say I have a lot of fun, and it's very fun for me this whole journey, and and I'm really appreciative of everyone around me, and my family and all that, who support this. They don't really watch the videos, but very supportive, and I'm very proud of myself and appreciative. Said that like 5 times, but it really does. You gotta don't think I'm not suffering. I want to say that I'm not suffering. Do I want to eat McDonald's and Chick-fil-A? Honestly, no. I'll be honest. Maybe in the beginning, but really, my cravings are down when it comes to that stuff. I don't like watch a bunch of fat people eat to like gross myself out, and I don't shame fat people to like make myself feel better. Like look up pictures of fat people and be like, oh my god, like fear monger myself. I don't do that. I'm looking to make foods and eat foods that I enjoy and that I love at a low calorie option. I have this cane sauce that it's like light mayo and Worcestershire and these spices and then the light ketchup, and I have like a plastic cup, 45 calories, and it makes 4, which is great. With some popcorn chicken, I douse in cornflakes, like that's like I got my own canes right there. Boom. The legendary foods thing is special. Zero sugar Jello puddings. I like the Baby Bell blue wrapper, the cheese wheels. Those little things. I always liked them as a kid. I still like them now. They're great. Good and Gather makes these little snack packs. Sometimes get those. They're nice, easy, very transportable. But don't let anyone shame you, and also don't feel like you're fighting people. This is a journey of fun and happiness, not revenge and I'm gonna show them. It's not about showing anybody. It's just about having fun, because real winners have fun. When it comes to health and stuff, it's all about you. Be selfish. It's all about you. It's your journey. You're not doing it to fight other people or to beat other people or to look better than other people. Unless you're a bodybuilder and you're like competing, then you are doing it to beat other people. But if you're just a guy like me, let's talk to the young people here, like me. You're some college kid, you're just doing to have fun, bro. It's fun. Working out's fun. This journey is fun, you know? Maybe convince your friends to do it with you, It's fun with the boys, man. Or convince your girlfriends to do it with you, fun with the girls. I mean, like girls asking their friends. I don't think Jake Show viewers are in relationships. Unless they are, good for them. But, but yeah, that's it. So 20-minute video, cool. New videos coming this week. I'll get the thing back. I'll probably just do my next video an upper day, maybe a vlog with my friend, a good friend of mine, convincing him to work out. We just gotta line our schedules up. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. And like and subscribe. And thank you so much for the support again. It really does mean a lot.